Damn it. You fucking kidding me? fucking kidding me? Oh, fuck, I was out of ammo. God damn it.
Hear me? Come back to, Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. How you been?
Working a lot.
I feel you, bro. I actually just got off work. Do you have an Instagram or a Twitter or anything?
Not that I use.
Oh, well, I was just trying to see if there's any other ways we could communicate. Because we used to play hella games together, now we barely ever play. Do you have a Snapchat or anything like that?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Here, what's your Snap name? I'll add you and then we can just like message each other when we play.
What's yours under?
What do you mean, my Snapchat name?
Yeah.
It is. Alright, you gotta not laugh at me though. I made it when I was a freshman.
I'm sorry, mine's funny too, so.
Alright, mine is no caps, no spaces. Milk, milk, milk 10. And it should come up as like
Bradesy.
Tony. Yeah, I'm changing that right now though. Joey. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Sick.
What are we doing?
I was just warming up. I haven't played in a few days, but if you go forward, or go back into the whole last place. Yeah, just go forward, go up the stairs, and just open everything. The first chest just has traps in it. The llama has a gold combat, a gold infantry, blue tack, blue drum gun, I think, and then the chest below that has like everything else. You see Tifu and Faye Sway dropped 45 in creative or arena.
Oh, yeah.
It's insane. Oh, and this one has grapplers in it. Chest outside. I usually just grab a gold combat blue pump and a blue silent SMG. Grapplers are for like 1v1s if you fall down.
Well, this isn't gonna be much fun for me, I'll tell you that.
Why?
Because I'm playing on controller.
I'm on controller too. I just use a PC. I can't switch, I'm not that good.
I also play on old school. Because I can't switch.
Why not?
It takes too much time and frustration to... This is so muscle memory because I've been playing since day one.
I feel it.
But I hold my own as is.
Wait, how do you don't build with like your back buttons?
No. I have to
I don't.
I have to like press a lot of buttons to switch. That's ridiculous.
Bro,
It's just
you don't have to.
I've tried to switch it. I've tried to do like custom. It's just so hard to get used to. And then like you have to do it in game, otherwise you just. And then I rage by the time I get anywhere with it. I'd rather enjoy my time playing. I don't have a lot of time. You know, I got 2 kids and shit, so.
Oh, I feel it. Bro, I'm just saying your settings are like hindering you though.
I know they are. That's why I've tried, but it is what it is.
What if you did like, so you can keep it on old school, right? But then can't you like For your build controls, can't you like place? What do you use when you build for your back 4 buttons, your top 4? What do those do while you build?
I just press R2. So I press circle, that'll bring up my builds, and then I have to scroll through with triangle.
Nah, you shouldn't be. Try.
I
You want
know.
to try something real quick, just for like 20 minutes, see how it
I've
feels?
tried it all.
With like R1 being floor, R2 wall, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
I've tried it, dude. It's just a muscle memory. I press the wrong buttons.
Well, yeah.
All right, here I'll give it a try. So
I'll look in there with you. Oh, just go down to make it a custom, and then go to your build controls, your second one,
okay.
and then make R1 floor, R2 wall, L1 is roof,
Oh wait,
and
hold on.
L2
I
is stair.
accidentally backed out of it. Let's see here. Custom. Okay, so what do I do?
Alright, so you're on their keybinds, yeah?
Yep.
Press R2 to go over to like your build controls.
Yep, I'm on there.
Alright, make R, what is it like list as R1?
Floor piece.
What is R2?
Wall piece.
What's L2?
Stair piece.
What's L1?
Roof piece.
Perfect. Go over to your edit controls. What do you edit with?
I think it's a circle.
Okay, we
But
won't get too far into
I
this.
think that's when it's blue, that means you gotta hold it, right?
Yeah, if you go back to your combat controls, the first one, if you press L2 twice, what does it say edit on there is?
Circle.
Okay, do you still
Hold.
have to hold down your button?
Yeah.
Man, you gotta fix that too. Eventually one day, we won't get too far ahead. Just go to your edit controls real quick though. I want to show you just one more thing. It's like, everybody I've ever showed this to is like, oh okay, yeah, that's way better. So, if you're in edit controls, right?
Yep.
What's your L2 bound to? Nothing?
Yeah.
Make that reset. Not right stick click. Because your finger's already there.
Reset.
No point. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and that's all for now.
Okay.
Do you have...
Wait, and then my build controls look like they changed.
Wait, here, read them off.
So from left, or top to bottom, left to right, it's stair piece, floor piece, wall piece, switch mode, edit.
Okay, you said... Okay, so... L2's stair, L1's roof, R1's floor, R2's wall, yeah?
My R1 is on switch mode.
On your build controls?
Yeah,
Do you have another switch mode bound or no?
that should be. I don't think so.
Just make R1 floor piece, and then you press B with your circle for your builds.
Yeah, but it was. I'd have to hold it.
To switch into your builds?
Or no, yeah. Tap to switch to builds, and then. Okay, yeah. I get what you're saying.
Okay,
So,
let's try to figure out a way to get your edit button away from another thing like that. Like, so it's on its own so you can instant edit. I have mine on the left stick click, because I turned on auto sprint, because it's just like, you know, there's no point to walking in this
what the
game,
hell?
right?
Now, every time I switch something, it switches something else. So I need, roof piece, boom, 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 boom. Okay.
I think an easier way to do it might be if you just click on Builder Pro and then go to Custom, just so it's already has all those controls. Because your floor, the only thing you'd have to change back was your edit, but we'll get to that. Trust me, if you give these like a few days, like in 10 minutes in creative, just messing around, you'll be way better, trust. It's just all efficient, I feel like. You have a regular controller or like a SCUF controller?
Regular.
Okay.
So what do you put? Well, okay. So
Well, here, let's go back to the gear setting real quick.
my
The first setting. Just turn on auto run real quick, because that'll free up your left stick click. Make sure you turn off toggle sprint and sprint by default on. That takes like 3 minutes to get used to, not clicking in the stick.
and then what do I change that to?
Change what? So you turned off toggle sprint and turned on sprint by default? Because if you have toggle sprint on, that means if you click it on accident, you'll just walk instead of sprint. So just turn that all the way off. If you don't have it, that's fine. 'Cause I know some people don't.
Well, my L says sprint/auto sprint.
Okay, go all the way to the gearbox. You know what I mean? Where like your sensitivity
Oh
settings
yeah.
are?
Okay.
Yeah, go down to there, and it's control options after like the HUD stuff. I don't know if you have toggle sprint. If you do, turn it off. If you don't, doesn't matter. But turn on sprint by default.
Okay.
Do you ever use auto
I
run?
see. No.
Alright, turn that off too. Scroll down until you find it. Controller auto run. Just turn that off. That's
Yeah, I've always had that off.
don't
I
need
don't
that.
like it.
alright. Cool. So now you can go back over to your keybinds, and then what I have my edit as is a left stick click, and then I confirm with triangle. But I wouldn't. Don't make your left stick click edit yet until you get used to not clicking it to run. So
Okay, so what about my like triangle, square, circle, X?
I have my triangle is my switch mode, just because that's what I was able to panic press a lot easier when I was first started the game. Just clicking that was like switching guns in Call of Duty, but you don't have to switch that. So if you want to keep yours on circle, that's fine. But I have
Well,
my X as reload
my
interact.
my triangle is next weapon pickaxe.
Okay, make R1 next weapon and L1 previous weapon. That might take a few games to get used to, but
Well,
it's
I'm talking about build controls. I'm still on the build controls.
start from combat. Read what those are.
That's like a lot for me to switch.
Switching the R1 and L1 for switching.
Yeah, because that's the
Alright.
problem is I always go to triangle and then I pull my pickaxe.
Okay.
I'm just so used to scrolling. I think that'll probably be better for me, just the scrolling with the guns, because I'm so used to it.
You only press triangle to scroll with guns?
Yeah, like so if I'm going from 1 to 5, just da 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 da.
I feel it.
It's just natural for me because I've been doing it for so long.
Well, what if you did, since you're not, so what do you use R1 and L1 for?
Like in
combat
normally,
controls, the first one. Yeah.
R1 is nothing. L1 is crouch.
What's your right stick click?
Repair.
Have you ever crouched with the right stick in any game?
Probably.
Try switching your right stick click to crouch/repair, and then make L1 your jump. That way you don't ever have to take your thumb off the stick to jump. And then you can make X edit, and that's instant. That's how I started with my edits.
Okay, so what do I do with my right stick?
Make that crouch/repair.
Okay.
And then, since you don't have L1 or R1 with the bind, whichever one you think would be easier to jump with, make that jump. I'd probably do L1, since R2 is on the other side. I used to play Call of Duty with an L1 jump. It's not that hard to get used to. That's how Hydus Thorson plays now too. He switched to controller and he made L1 his jump.
What do I do for my R1?
could do it as place marker maybe. Or if you want, make Y or triangle next weapon and then do R1 as previous weapon, and then you can just have that as an option.
Almost, actually.
So like if you have like your
Actually, I'm gonna put it as I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it as my pickaxe.
Which one? R1?
Yeah. It'll
Alright.
be easy to pull my pickaxe out that way, rather than, because right now I'm holding triangle down to pull my pickaxe out. Which is an issue sometimes.
Yeah, I feel that.
So now I don't have anything on my circle on X, so what do I do with those?
Ooh, perfect. So, you can either make... I thought X was an easy one to edit with since it's immediate. You can just edit, it goes into your edits. But if you think circle would be better for you, do that. Whichever one you think's easier. To edit with. And then place marker for another one, because a marker's key. Maybe make circle edit.
Well, I gotta have one of those to.
For what?
Go into my builds, right?
Oh, do you not have a switch mode bound yet?
Correct.
Okay, then make a circle your switch mode since that's what you've always used, right?
Yeah, and then.
Alright, don't change that. And
X
make
edit.
X edit. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then, so you're pretty much set on combat controls if you go to your build controls now.
Alright.
Just make sure your top 4 buttons are build buttons. And I like the way they're set up. You get them?
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, that's.
See, now you can like jump around corners and.
To that, but yeah, that's.
This is the biggest thing about a scuff is being able to jump around corners and aim.
That's also okay because if I accidentally press X while doing it, because that's the thing is I'm kind of trying to do both.
Nothing will happen.
Well, I mean, I'll pop into edits if I'm there, but.
You still have an edit hold time? Oh, use your, did you get your L2 as a reset? Now you press. Oh, you gotta be in your edits. Yeah, see what I mean? How L2 is just already there.
God, that not jumping's really gonna.
You'll get used to it after a few seconds in a game. Just having your stick being where you don't have to take your thumb off the stick just to jump around and aim just makes it so much better. Well, alright, hold on. Go back to your build controls, because there's in edit controls there's just a few more things. And then you have pretty much the same as me.
I don't think my shit's all set up, anyways. Something didn't save properly.
Did it give you a screen where it was like you have one thing unbound? Because whenever I back out it tries to tell me that the sprint auto sprint should be bound, but I always decline it. Yeah, take unbound left stick click in combat controls. Just hold triangle to just clear it.
Hold on, I'm gonna. Wait, so. I'm gonna put confirm on edit controls. That's my X.
Yes. That's what I have. My edit.
So
I
if you like to
initiate
go
an edit.
X and then to go circle to confirm.
Hmm. That's actually quicker too. They've been talking about it. It's like the meta right now is to have double edit binds. Cause mine, I click left stick in to like start the edit, and then I press my build switch mode, which is like my right paddle, to confirm the edit. It's just faster. And then make sure L2 is on your reset. And then that's pretty much it. R1 floor, R2 wall, L1 roof, L2 stick.
Oh, that's what happened. So when you go into edit controls,
Hmm?
that'll do all of them. It'll switch them all because it pulled off
Hmm.
my L1 and my R1s. That's what happened.
Yeah, okay, so in edit controls you don't need to have anything like bound to edit, because this is all your controls once you've initiated the edit. All you really need your editing keys bound in is combat and build controls. All you need in the edit controls is to select, a reset, and a confirm.
Yeah. Okay. Stair wall.
Oh, and there's one more thing in the gearbox that you probably should turn on if it's not already. We'll get to that after.
Huh.
Or maybe, since for the double edit binds, it's best if you have them on two different fingers. So maybe if you made your left stick click confirm, that might be fast. But that might be a lot at the same time. I don't know, just throwing shit out there. So I just got this Astro controller, right?
Right.
And it's really weird. And I'm on the PC now. And I had it to where the touchpad was bound in my map, but the touchpad doesn't work when it's plugged into the PC. It's so goofy. So I had to rebound my touchpad to frickin' X. I sent you what all my keybinds are. It's on an Xbox controller just because there's like a myth going around that you get better input Xbox overlay for some stupid reason. So if you want to cross-reference whatever you're doing with mine, you can. And it's the other last thing that's like actually super duper important is it's like second to the last on your very first like settings menu on the
Yeah, I got that where it tells me to
control options.
put a jump.
What do you mean?
Like, 'cause I didn't have a jump button on.
Well, oh. Well, you still have L1 as jump?
Now I do.
Ooh, that might not work actually because you can't jump while you're building then.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Maybe make your left stick click jump then. Try that, since it's unbound. Or you can just leave X as jump. There's no shame with that. But then, once you finish all that, make sure you go back to your first settings thing. Go all the way down in the control options. Second to last above the edit control time, edit hold time.
I'm gonna try.
It says,
I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work for me, but fuck it.
Go
We'll
to-
try.
alright, go to your gearbox settings real quick too. Make sure you have Builder Pro, build immediately on. It's the second to last one. Right above feedback and replays.
So I don't need a sprint auto sprint, right?
No, because you're already sprinting.
Okay.
Did you turn on build immediately? All my controls are just based off of trying not to take my thumb off the sticks, you know what I mean?
Okay, I think I don't.
Does it build immediately or?
No, I didn't do that part yet. I was trying
Yeah, that's
to
key.
ease
You don't want to
into
get
shit.
used. Don't get used to that type of timing. Make sure you get used to the build immediately timing.
Wait, so how do you do that?
So it's in your first settings menu with all your sliders and everything. It's in the control options menu where toggle sprint is, and it's the second one to the bottom, right above controller edit hold time. Make sure it's builder pro build immediately on.
Wait, where is it at?
Alright, so go to very top of your sliders menu where it has all your sensitivities. You there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you pass the sliders. You see how it says camera and display? You're gonna keep going past that.
Okay.
Past ping, markers and indicators, and then it's in control options. And it's all the way, keep going to the bottom of that one right before feedback. Controller edit hold time should be the last thing, and right above it should be builder pro build immediately. Make sure that's turned on.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, and then also one other thing, I don't know if it matters that much, but reset building choice. Make sure that's turned on too, because once you if you take out your builds, you build something, you bring out your guns, and you bring up your builds again, it'll have your walls as your first thing up. I just always thought that was a good thing. That's in the control options too.
That's what I have.
Very cool. Just mess around with the builds, and then
So how does that
the
auto?
immediate
What is the?
build immediately. So so your walls would always build immediately, but now your ramps, pyramids, and cones, they don't have a blueprint shown up before you build them now. They just pop up. So everything's almost instant now. You just build these all the way you want. Did you do any the advanced ramp rushes and stuff, like the floor ramp walls?
What?
Did you do any protected ramp rushes where you're like the 3-layered ones?
I don't think
one?
so.
Before you change your controls, not now.
No, not really. I just
Alright.
always did 1 by 1s.
Now you can probably do these a lot easier. So what I mean with the triple one, all it really is when you're going up, when you're at the top of your ramp, all you press is, you just go R1, L2, R2. R1, L2, R2. Floor ramp wall. The good thing is that the most important one, your ramps, the buttons never changed for you. It's just getting used to where the other buttons are now.
Yeah. Alright, I'm ready to crank 90s. Show me how.
L2. Just make sure, stay on the left side of your ramp the whole time too. And then, so you're gonna build a wall underneath it, like that. So a wall behind it. And then you're gonna like, from that wall you're still holding R2. You're gonna look up, to the right, and then down again, so you, like in a clockwise direction. Oh, you gotta build one in front of you still right here. Build that wall.
There's one in front.
Yeah, the one that's missing up here.
Oh,
yeah, that
here.
wall. And then, so, when you're up there,
Okay.
here, come over to me. Wait, you need to know the last important step. So, like, we're here, right?
God, this is really gonna need to
Okay.
use that.
Come over here. And just see. See, I'm like, how I'm here now? I'm here. Then, once you get here, you want your left shoulder to, like, bump into this wall, and then you look straight down and build a floor and a ramp. R1, L2. As fast as you can do it. So you're just like, beep, bop, bam. Just go slow, just get the motions down. You don't need to build that last wall. And if you build a floor, always try to get that floor in there too, because floors will shoot you up. For some reason, floors work weird in this game. So build like another ramp and just keep going up slow. Up to the right and down. Whoop. Make like a...
Fuck.
What's happening? What's the deal? What's going on?
I don't have a floor button.
Should be R1, yeah.
Yeah, it should be, but it's not. It came off for some reason. I don't understand why this shit's not like saving. I was wondering why that didn't work right. Okay.
And it says, very important, please bind, blah 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 blah. Just press decline, and it'll save it.
Oh, it's because I confirmed the first time and then I went back and changed other stuff that changed. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, you want to scoot back a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Almost. A good thing to practice too, what I did a lot to help with timing, is just go up on a ramp and just do this. R1, L2. All the way up until you got like that.
I gotta switch. I gotta switch my jump back. It's just not cutting it.
That's fine.
I might be able to do the opposite though. Have my edit be my left trigger and X be my jump. Because I was trying it with the jump on my left trigger. That's
So you
hard
wanna
to do. That's hard to do.
So you're saying make L1 edit?
No, my left or like my left joystick.
Oh,
As
clicking
edit?
in?
Yeah.
You could try that, yeah. It'll just take some time. I'm not even gonna lie to you, when I first did it, I would get stuck in it a lot when I was trying to like go fast. I'd accidentally click it in, and I still do sometimes if I get too like excited, so you just gotta work on not doing that. There you go, I just hit the ramp. So you're already sort of getting it. It helps that you know like how to play the game.
What the fuck is going on here?
Did you get stuck in the edits?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, that
Okay.
left bumper, the left trigger's not gonna work like that. I get it.
Just keep it unbound. So you get used to not clicking it at all. And then once you get used to that, then and make it.
How do I remove it?
Just hold triangle on it. Click on it and then hold triangle.
Okay.
So yeah, I think you need to make
So
another
then
edit button now, huh?
my triangle's unbound. I could do that.
Oh yeah, make triangle edit. I think that's what Nick Marks uses.
Well, and that's king right there, so. Oh yeah, I can already tell the difference it's gonna make.
Are you getting it? Are you cranking now?
No, but I just gotta get used to. I gotta get used to like pressing all these extra buttons to do this shit, you know.
Oh, you'll love it though once you get used to it.
I'm gonna flip these. I feel like I'm pressing L1 a lot, and I feel like I'm not pressing R1 at all, and I don't need the roofs. Roofs are gonna be like not used often, but the floors is like necessary. Alright, so.
You're gonna want to use roofs eventually.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying that like.
Yeah, you'll get used to it in that.
For like cranking 90s though, like you want to have like the 3 buttons that you can.
I think the key things to know are just getting that first initial motion down, and then getting the floor and the ramp placed. Because placing the floor is honestly the key. Yeah, no caller ID, big pass, not answering that, get the fuck out of here.
Now that I switched it, now I'm fucking doing it the opposite. So dumb.
Just keep it with that one then. I think I like mine the way it is because having a... Do you play with 4 fingers on the top of your controller or 2?
2.
Like both index...
That's the problem.
Having a L1 as your roof piece would probably be best because you don't... Because you're trying to use the same finger like twice in quick succession, you know what I mean? And
yeah.
That's like...
Well, you kind of do it either way, really, but...
Sorta... When I do 90s, I go right hand, left hand, right hand again.
I keep going back to the L1 instead of the L2. I can definitely build a tower faster though. I mean, I know
Oh,
it's not really
definitely.
90s, but
Well, 90s, I'm not even gonna lie, they're not the easiest build to do. It took me a few weeks to actually get them down quick.
like I just did that really quick.
What'd you do? Press it out.
That's what I do.
Nice. Yeah, you wanna, see what I mean? How you just got, if you place the floor, you would have phased through your ramp and like went up. Try to always place the floor when you place a ramp. Alright, here, wait. Like, what? Just practice doing the, a floor and then a ramp as fast as you can. Just forget about placing walls for the time being. And just get that, like, muscle memory down. Just try to build quick-ass 180s. Like, run to the top of the ramp, floor ramp, run to the top, floor ramp. Because another thing is, if you get above somebody, and you know how people like cone trap you?
Yeah.
Like if you're going up and they'll just put a cone above you. If you put a floor beneath you, they can't cone trap you like that anymore.
Wow.
Or no, like try to go straight up when you do it too, so you get it where you jump and then press ramp, floor ramp. I'm gonna invite one of my friends. We're gonna have to restart the lobby when he comes.
You alert?
Hola, señor.
How's it going?
Muy bien.
That's what I like to hear.
Are you in here, Kyler?
I'm loading in right now.
Alright. Joey, this is Kyler. Kyler, this is Joey.
What's up?
How's it going, amigo?
I don't know if you know my fucking name, Jensen. I'm Anthony, if you want to just call me that.
I like Nuke better. It sounds dope.
It's better than Tigers.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's what you used to be called. But it always throws me off. You're like, yeah, we used to play all the time, and I'm like, we did?
Since when? Well, that's the name I had since I was like in 5th grade.
Alright, I just loaded in.
I had to reset it. Here, my map now?
Yes.
Oh shit. Yeah, we have a problem.
What happened?
I don't have a certain button bound.
Which one?
I'm switching my guns.
Oh shit. Yeah, cause you had that as triangle. And that's your edit key now, huh?
So you fucking with your shit?
You said what?
So you fucking with this shit, making them change and stuff, or what?
Well, I've been on old school.
Whoa, bro, you're a maniac.
Season 9, old school, bro. Like,
I mean, I do good.
You're nuts.
My builds aren't good, but like I do everything else. But I mean, being able to build it change everything.
My buddy used to smash.
Okay.
Why? Jacob, dude. Jacob used to like. I mean, this is like when the game first came out and everyone was still booty. But yeah, no, he would literally smash Y to change between builds and everything. I was like, damn, dude, you're nuts. Like, that's crazy.
Never. Joey, why don't you just try to have L1, R1 as your switch weapon and
that's
see
what
how it works?
I just switched it to that.
Because if you think about it, you were pressing one button to switch to all of them, but if you ever need to go back one, you'd have to press it like 5 times, huh?
Yeah, I switched it. Yeah, I mean, it's... But I mean, at this point, fuck it.
Bro, trust me, you're gonna like all these way better.
I feel trapped.
Get used to them.
I can't figure out where I'm going. Where the fuck are the guns? Oh, they're there.
Bro, I never phase through the ramp sometimes. And it pisses me off. And that build you're having me work on? The go jump out and then look straight down? Like, I get it to place and I get on the floor and then...
You gotta press, like... floor ramp almost like at the same time.
This is gonna be fucking nuts.
No, I get it. Like, I get him to place, I just don't, like, phase through the ramp.
Well, okay, where are you? Are you right? No, that's
up in the sky.
Come to me. Okay, coming over.
Yeah, I'm just trying to shoot this shit down.
Whoa, I just noticed the rainbow on top of the thing. That's dope.
Gracias. So, like, when you jump out, just do it with the cone above your head first. Make sure you're jumping from, like, right here, hella low.
Yeah, no, I know that, yeah. I got you. But yeah, like what just happened to you. Yeah, that's what happens to me. Like, I get it, I just... Yeah, I guess I don't even need to place the floor, huh? I don't even know how I'm placing the floor.
No, you should place the floor, because the floor boosts you up.
No, I'm talking about, like, when I block, like, I can just straight up set a cone. Like, instead of... I'm going, like... I'm doing...
Oh, yeah. Like, you're hella close, for sure.
Yeah, no. Just getting the phasing down.
I mean, I'm gonna have a hard time for a little bit with, getting the floor, but I mean, in all reality, I've been not using, like, fucking any kind of build for the longest time, that I think...
Joey, you're mad,
just doing it like this, and then eventually once this is just natural, I'll be able to do the more.
Dude, you're gonna be insane. The fact that you played the game the way you played is...
I mean, I'm in, Division 6 right now, for Arena.
Yeah, no, you're gonna be nuts.
On old school, you're crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I've been playing since day one, I'm just so used... I just had such a hard, like... I would try to switch, and then I would play, and I would get pissed so quick, and I'm like, I don't have that much time to play every day, so I'm like, there's no point. I want to enjoy it. Yeah.
I don't even disagree with why you wouldn't. It took me a while to switch from Combat Pro to Builder Pro.
I tried like 3 separate times. It was so hard. Like, even just like bringing up like the map and shit.
It's just new keybinds. Once you get, everyone sucks with them when you first change them, but
yeah, big old facts.
Oh, Kyler, wait, come here. I want to show you this retake.
Okay. Dude, so I had a men's league game tonight, and I just realized that Sebastian and I scored 30 of our 39 points.
You have a men's league still? What time of the year is it?
Summer league's going right now.
For who? Boulder City?
Uh-huh. And Henderson
Oh,
too. Henderson's got.
you know what? You know what I just realized?
What's that?
The switching of the gun is going to be the same, except for I can go back and forth L1 and R1.
Oh yeah, here's a good thing to know too. How do you organize
That's
your weapons?
really loud.
You go like, you go number 1 AR, 2 shotgun, 3 SMG, right?
I actually use my shotgun in my one spot.
And then what's your 2?
Like if I have a combat shotty, I usually have that in the one spot.
Here's something you should know. So go to your second weapon in your
I
inventory.
cannot hear you over that fucking grappler. It's really loud.
Okay,
Here, oh,
okay, we're good now. So go to your
There we go.
second weapon in your inventory right now. Now go to your builds, or actually, or go to your second weapon real quick. Go to your pickaxe. Now double tap your builds hella quick. No, from your pickaxe. So you're on your second weapon. This is just a weird ass glitch. It's very situational.
I don't remember what I put. What is my
Your
pickaxe?
Oh, didn't you make it? Let's go ahead and look.
Oh shit!
Don't you have a face button that's not bound? Or no? Make pickaxe your left stick click if you don't have one, or is that your edit right now?
I don't have one bound.
Or your face buttons, your X, square, triangle, circle.
I'll use this as my pickaxe.
Right now.
Cause I had put R1 as my pickaxe, but then we're using that for the guns.
Watch this, Kyler. Wait.
Dude, you can just literally you just go from builds, and then you just double tap Y and you have your gun.
Yeah, that's double tapping your pickaxe. But wait. So like, if you go to your second weapon, pull out your pickaxe, double tap your builds hella quick, and then press pickaxe again. It'll bring up your first weapon instead of your second that you were on.
Oh,
Yeah, alright, so
I'm
watch,
not
holding...
gonna worry about all that jazz right now.
That's just a situational thing. You know, it's just something to know of. Cause see,
All
I have
right.
my pump out.
Let's go 1v1. Let's see how quickly I can get above you.
I wanna show Kyler this retake real quick. Hold on, you ready? Watch this. I saw Sway do this. I was like, oh okay, that. Like,
That dude's nuts, bro.
oh, 42 kills in arena. Yeah, okay, get real.
Bro, he honestly might be better than Tofu.
Oh, I fucked it up. Only thing is you gotta work on is the double edit.
Yeah, I suck at that shit.
Dang it.
That's crazy. That dude's so nuts, bro.
Alright, look at it. Try it though. So go build ramps and then build a floor and a cone, and then you edit like the 2 squares on the top, like to make it look like that. And you need the floor there so the cone stays up. You place a ramp, a floor, and then you jump on this ramp. You edit out here. You can either keep double ramping up, or like from right below, you place another cone and then another ramp, floor, and then ramp. And then you just keep going. It's crazy. This is the one I've been working on. That's what I want to get good at. Alright, you ready? What guns do you want to use? Combat? Or you want me to use pump?
God,
I'm just gonna hear. You use whatever guns you want. I'm just gonna
It's
use
so hard to
blue pump.
figure out, like...
Alright. Just stick with them. You'll get used to them eventually.
No, I'm like trying to figure out, because like now that I have the axe as my L,
Left stick. Ooh.
like I accidentally push it in all the time.
What are your
I'm so
face
used to
buttons?
it.
Like X is jump, square is reload, triangle is,
That's my edit,
and circle is your builds.
and circle's my build, yeah.
What's your edit, Kyler? Isn't it a D-pad button?
Yeah, that's my, I have an elite controller though, so it's my right paddle, so it's left on the analog, or left on the D-pad.
Weren't you using it though? Weren't you actually clicking it?
Oh yeah, I used to.
Why don't you try making a D-pad button edit?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
Yeah, I
do.
liked it.
I'm gonna have to have
It's
my
it's a direct edit, that's why I like it.
pickaxe is triangle, and then...
Make sure you unbound your left stick.
Yeah, it's unbound. And then I'm
Oh, and
switch
another
my
one, if you want to look,
squad
Kyler.
comms, because who the fuck uses that anyway?
Yeah, nobody.
Oh, dude.
What was I trying to put here again?
A pickaxe. Hey, you can do this one too.
No,
You probably seen this
put my
one.
edit there.
Where you're
Okay.
double ramping. And you place a cone right there, and another cone to top it. Then once you get like here, you place a wall back there, and then like another wall to the side, and then here, and then you start going up.
Oh,
But don't do it to the right side, do it to the left.
yeah, I got you.
Where are we at?
It's tough doing that cone.
Yeah.
Are
I
you
was
doing the
watching
first one?
Tifu do this build earlier. He was on controller. When he was doing it. It's just like a blocking build. It's not, oh shit! I shot you down. Did I shoot
That's
you
fine.
down?
I saw another thing too, where if you put walls, they're better than cones. If you're above the person or in front of them.
Oh yeah. So no, what I was watching him do, he would like build up, and then he would turn and do that, and then place a cone above himself, and then still going up.
Oh, so sort of like a Thwipo cone.
And it was just like protecting him for someone, so if you're low ground and you're trying to build up to someone, you do that, and then you just keep going up. So you're not getting shot, you know.
Yeah.
It's like super easy. You just kind of spaz out a little bit and then start cranking again.
Do you have double edit binds, Kyler? Do you confirm with a different button than you edit with?
No, I confirm with the same.
Oh, bro, you gotta switch it. It's so much faster. Trust.
I don't know, cause I mean, I'm pressing the same button with my paddle.
I know. I thought it was. I switched mine to double edit binds, and I could never do like editing through a floor and a cone, like in stride, and now I can do it like hella easily.
Well, that also could be though you playing on your PC now too. I mean, I don't know. You're probably right. You know more about that than I do, but
Maybe. I just know everyone's switching to him now.
yeah. I don't
The
know what I
problem
would
with this
switch.
retake, dude, is that it puts you on the other side of the ramp, and I'm not used to that side. I'm always on the left side, so I can 90.
I
don't know.
mean, you know how long this would have taken me to build, like a half hour ago?
I don't know what I would change it to though.
Just make it. It doesn't have to be anything like that special. I mean, mine's the same
No,
button
yeah, no.
as my like building pullouts. Just okay. So what finger do you edit with? Like, what's the finger that you use?
My
to press
right,
that
my
button?
right finger. So yeah, I mean, I probably can confirm with B.
Yeah, make it something on your left hand now. Or so you use. How many paddles do you use? One or two?
2.
What's your editing paddle? Your left one or your right one?
My right one.
Make it. Oh, that's jump is your left paddle, huh?
Yeah, that's why I've tried that. I've tried, and it's just, it fucks me up. It's weird, bro. It's like everything's backwards. I'll try.
Do left stick click as you confirm.
Yeah, maybe that's probably the best bet. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'll be right back. What the hell? Why is my NA West on 45 meters? That's just normally on like fucking 23. Weird ass game.
Because I'm in here, maybe?
Yeah, we're on my lobby still.
Alright, well, here's the deal. I need to go to bed.
You want to 1v1 real quick before you go to sleep?
Yeah. Because it's 2:52 and my bedtime is 2. I was just getting ready to get off when you're like, come join my lobby.
My bad. Alright.
It's kind of typical. No one wants to hang out until I'm like, alright, I gotta go to bed now.
I know. I just work late. So I'm on every night most of the time. Alright. Just push yourself up against the wall. I usually only go up 1 ramp and then I start 19, but if you want to go up 2 or 3, that's fine. I won't go ham. I'll just play. Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, fuck, I fell.
Do you have a grappler?
God damn it.
Here, let's just
What
reset.
am I doing?
Here.
Okay.
Where are you? Here. If you fall, just use that to get back up to height. Just don't take high ground with it, you know what I mean?
Right.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. You're sort of getting it, I see you.
It was better when there was no pressure.
That's fine though. This is how you learn. This is the quickest way to learn. You're already like getting better at building. Edit out of your things too. Saves mats in a real game and it's quicker once you get it down. You ever play with Joe anymore?
Oh, here's the problem. I don't have a confirm for my edits.
Oh.
Or do I? Wait. Yeah, I don't have a confirm button. That's why I couldn't edit out. Select, reset. There we go. Makes a difference. Do I still play with who?
Joe?
Kabasa?
Yeah.
He don't really do that much anymore since he got that new job and moved.
Aw. Haven't heard Joe in a while.
And when he is on, he's like, plays other shit.
I mean, I understand not wanting to play Fortnite all the time.
I don't. I always want to play Fortnite. Holy shit, I fell.
Let's just reset it. I already fell too. Do you have all the variants for that skin?
I think so. If I don't, I have all but one.
I like that one. Alright, you ready?
This is my tryhard skin. This is the one that I do good in arena with for some reason.
My tryhard skin.
This didn't used to be my tryhard skin until recently. When I started doing arena, me and my buddy would go in. He would use the drift skin. I would use this, and we just fucking ham.
Merc. Hell yeah. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Try to get that floor underneath you every single time you place a 90. Make that like your point of emphasis.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. That's the hardest one for me to get used to.
Is your floor? Do you have it on R1 or L1?
R1.
Alright, yeah, keep it there. It's L1 or L2 R1. L2 R1. You almost had it. Oh, I missed.
You fall?
Sorta. Not all the way down though.
Oh my god. I just came a little bit.
Why'd you get it down?
No, not that, because I just realized that I can waterfall now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's major.
Because you know, that's like impossible on old school.
Oh, bro, you were...
Because you have to triple press button. So I've never waterfalled before right now.
Oh man, you got so much, you know?
Oh, you just changed my life, brother.
Hell yeah. You still play with Presidente?
I haven't in a while. We get on for quite a while. And then, I don't know, it's kind of weird when he does get on, because he's just like, not really good anymore, and he gets frustrated about it. Alright, let's do this one more time, and then I gotta get off.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Just keep holding forward on the wall so you go as soon as it opens.
Okay.
Tony, what are we using?
Say what? Is that Eric?
User.
My word. Are you in my world or no?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll reset it in a sec.
Wait, how come you got to reset it?
I don't think you can edit yet.
Oh yeah, you're right.
There's no follow damage either, Joey.
What?
I don't have fall damage turned on either.
Oh, I knew that.
Eric, you seen that video Sway posted of like his new high ground retake? I got down one of them. Sway's crazy with one of them.
Wait for my PC to come in.
You have a tracking for it?
Ooh, yeah, dude. It's just 2 days.
Ooh. Bet you're hella excited.
You know what the best part about this is, too?
What's that?
If I don't get on with you anytime soon, or I need to relearn all this shit, I've been streaming this whole time.
You've been what?
I've been streaming this whole time, so I can go back and watch it.
Hell yeah. Just send me a snap, bro, if you ever want to, like, go over some shit.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, well, I'm gonna take off. Thank you. That's, like, dramatically a difference.
Hell yeah. Got you on, like, bid binds now.
I'll, well, you got me on
Alright.
binds, period.
Facts.
But,
Alright, man.
yeah, I'm off this weekend, so I should...
Oh,
should
word,
be
I got
on
Friday,
sometime.
Saturday off too, so.
Yeah, those are my days off. So I'll be on at some point.
Alright. I'll see you
Talk
then.
to you later. Thanks.
Yep.